December 1st, 1948. It should have been a quiet morning on Somerton Beach, but instead it marked the beginning of Australia's greatest modern mystery. A man was found slumped against the sea wall. He was well dressed, perfectly composed, and deceased, yet he carried absolutely no identification on his body. The puzzle deepened as police examined his clothing. Every single label had been meticulously cut away, a deliberate act to ensure he remained a ghost. In a hidden pocket, investigators found a tiny scrap of paper reading, Tamam Shud. It is Persian for "it is ended," a chilling final message. This scrap was traced to a rare poetry book containing a secret code. To this day, those jumbled letters have baffled the world's best cryptographers. A phone number in the book led to a local nurse. She denied knowing him, yet she reportedly reacted with visible terror when shown the dead man's face. For over 70 years, the theories ran wild. Was he a Russian spy? A jilted lover? For decades, he was known simply as the Somerton Man. But in 2022, DNA technology finally spoke. The spy myths vanished, revealing Carl Webb, an electrical engineer with a tragic hidden story waiting to be told. Right, we've already started. Our spirit is already here. I've got Kayla listening. We've called in Ed and Lorraine Warren to help on this one. We're looking at the Somerton Man mystery, and there's someone that's already turned up in a suit, and I've asked him to sit beside Kayla and get his voice through. And welcome. And
Must have thought
that you needed help. Must have thought that you Somerton. Hello. Well, pleased to meet you. My name's Dolly and this is Kayla. And this is quite a mystery. You were found on a beach in Somerton. Is that right? And so they called you the Somerton Man. But you must have a name, my darling. Do you remember your name? Well-dressed man.
I died.
You did. I'm sorry to hear that. Yes, you did, which is why we're talking to you in spirit.
I sit here.
Yeah, just sit beside Kayla and yell at her. Get your voice through. You're welcome. This man was found in a suit, well-dressed, on a beach in Somerton, which is, he was in my dreams last night. Weren't you? You were in my dreams last night. It's going Somerton.
A woman said stolen.
Stolen. Okay.
That's right.
Gosh. What's your name, sir? Can we get his name? Your full name, if you may. And then we can ask what happened to you.
Jonathan?
Jonathan. And your last name, sir?
Peter?
The Somerton Man. Can I have your full name? Is it Jonathan Peter, or is it Peter, or is it something else? I'd like to tell people what your name is.
Don't know.
Oh, can't remember? You can't remember what your name is that right? There's been so many people looking into you. In 2022, a team of DNA specialists thought that your name was Carl Charles Webb. Does that ring a bell? They were very excited. Announced the man was almost certainly Carl Charles Webb. Does that ring a bell, Spirit?
A woman said Moors.
Moors.
Me.
Moors. Is that your surname? Is it Jonathan Moors or Peter Moors? I'm calling in your ancestors as well to help you, Spirit. You sound a bit confused.
Bear with me.
No problems. We've got plenty of time. He was found lying on a beach. All the tags apparently were all... there was a suitcase that was found and all the identifying tags had...
200?
Removed as well.
General.
Were you in the army? There was a scrap of paper in a secret pocket of your...
It was a long time ago.
I'm sorry, darling. Well, we're only speaking is because you kind of came to me last night. Came to me last night. Now, do you know what you did for a living? Were you a soldier? There was a scrap of paper in a secret pocket of his trousers saying Tamam Shud, which was...
Room.
torn from a book. Yeah? What did you do for a living? Very well dressed. Were you in the army? Were you in the war?
World War.
World War, okay. And were you a general in the World War? So you fought for Australia? Did you fight for our country?
Grandparents were.
Yeah.
Grandparents
Yeah.
value government.
Well, some said you were a spy. Were you a spy? Did you work for the government? You've been completely unidentifiable all his life, the poor darling.
Where am I?
Ah, you're in Melbourne, Australia. You're in Melbourne, in my house, and I just speak to spirits, that's all. All right, darling? I'm not taking anything from you. I just want to make sure you're okay. You sound like you need some help spiritually. Are you okay? Are you with your ancestors? Completely. Have you passed over, spirit? Have you crossed over?
I'm well.
You're well. Great. Okay, that's good. That's good. Are you with your grandparents?
Yeah.
Good. Okay. So could the grandparents also step forward, please? We need to confirm his name. I want your grandparents because I think you're finding it hard. We need to confirm your name, my darling, so I can call you by your first name. What's your name? I'd love your grandparents to step forward and tell me as well what your name is. It's very important. Rather than us calling you the Somerton Man, which you've had for, 70 years, let's call you by your name.
Alex.
Alex. Okay. Do we have a last name? And I'll try and look you up. Alex. What's your beautiful name? Like an Alexander? Come on, grandparents, step forward and help him out. What's his last name? Then we can talk about what happened to you, you silly bugger, and why you're all confused. You served your country in the war. You're speaking on a radio. We can hear your voice. So come and get beside Kayla. She's also a medium too, so.
Me.
Yeah, we need your surname, please. Alex's surname. That'd be good, wouldn't it? And what nationality are you?
Moors.
Oh, Moors again. Okay, yes or no, is Alex Moors your full name? Yes or no, is Alex Moors your full name, Somerton Man?
Yes.
Oh, beautiful. And is it M-A-W-E-S? M-A-W-E-S? Is that how you spell it, spirit?
Let's just frozen.
Before we talk about what happened to you, is Alex Moors, M-A-W-E-S? There was a Moors that disappeared in the 90s, roughly.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Oh, I appreciate you coming forward and speaking with me, my darling. There was an Alex Moors, M-A-W-E-S. Yeah? I'm just reading about an Alex Moors that went missing in the 1930s and was a farmer. Is that you?
There we're going. There we're going.
There we're going. Is that confirmation of that I'm speaking to the right person? Alex Moors, it says here. I'm not a detective, I'm sorry, my darling. This Alex Moors was a farmer that lived in Victoria and disappeared in the 1930s. Was that you?
Make this.
This could just be. Can I confirm that Moors, M-A-W-E-S, is your surname? M-A-W-E-S. Grandparents, step forward. Alex Moors, M-A-W-E-S, or do we spell it another way?
Can have it. Can have it.
Can have it. Alex, did you have a wife?
I'm trying.
You're doing well. It's okay. We don't have to get stressed. It's all good. It's all good. You're doing great. I'd like to call on his ancestors to help him speak as well. Steve, if you can help as well, my darling. I just want to know if MAWES is correct or not. I'd hate to put it out an incorrect name for our Somerton man. And then I'd like to know how he ended up on the beach, dressed in a suit, dead.
Yes.
Thank you. So it seems to be MAWES. Okay.
A woman said forgot who he is.
Forgot who he is. Yeah. He seems to be suffering like still in the afterlife. Oh, well, thank you for confirming that his name is Alex Moores. Now, Alex, what happened to you? Why were you found in a state on the beach, dressed in a suit? What happened?
There's so much music.
Oh, really? Maybe he was a musician. Were you a musician? Were you a singer? Maybe they're just happy that we're... Were you poisoned?
A woman said September. He was found?
Well, he was found on the beach. Yeah, he was found, I think in December, but, you know, we're splitting hairs. Well, maybe he was found in... Who was he found by? What happened to him, spirits? Could I ask the ancestors to step forward? I think he's getting confused. He was found on the beach, dressed in a suit.
I look great.
Yeah, you look great, mate. You still do. You're still a handsome man. Who put you in that suit? Was that your suit? You had no ID on you. You had no wallet. Did somebody kill you? Little spirits.
These. Look, I've just got...
Did you find the suit and did you take the labels off?
There's laughing.
I think you need a bit of help, spirit. Alex, did you find that suit and did you...
Taken.
Who took you?
3 peoples.
3 people. Did 3 people take you? There's a lot of people that still want to know what happened to you. Who were you taken by?
After dinner.
Yeah?
I woke up real
Yeah? Okay.
strange.
Okay. Like you were poisoned? And then what happened then, spirit?
From Queensland.
Hey?
From Queensland.
From Queensland. Great state, mate. Queensland, isn't it? Did you live in Queensland? But you ended up in Adelaide, so... So you had dinner. Who did you have dinner with? Did you know the people that you had dinner with? Were they family? Were they friends?
He's speaking so fast.
Okay, is he? Okay. Can you try and slow down? Do you want to change the setting on your thing? Do you think it's change the setting on your spirit box? Make it go a bit slower maybe, if he's speaking that fast? Do you feel like he's confused, Kayla?
I feel like he's very confused.
Okay. So his grandparents are here trying to help him.
There's a woman here that's trying to speak.
His grandmother, mate.
Yeah, she just said she's there.
Lovely. Thank you for being here, darling.
And there's also a deeper male voice as well.
Okay, we asked the grandparents to help him speak. Maybe try slowing that down a bit.
Yeah.
We're going to... Kayla's just missing what you're saying, so if you can try and say it a bit slower, like I am. I know it's weird. It's really weird. But we're going to get to the bottom of this. We're going to help you, and we're going to give you a big hug at the end and give you some cake. Mightn't feel like eating, though, if he's eaten something wrong. Okay, try again. Try again. We put the setting on different on the radio.
I went home.
Okay.
Sorry.
No worries, you're doing great. You're doing great.
We were going down to get him. That's the woman.
Yes, I can hear that.
Something about a 3-year-old.
Did you have a son? Was there a fight or something, or what happened?
Apparently more.
Apparently more.
400 most.
Did you have
Patients.
Did you have children, Alex? Do you have sons or daughters?
A woman said they branded him.
They branded him.
He's escaping.
Where was he escaping from? Where was Alex escaping from?
#2 Is it possible?
Is it possible for what? Were there other beings involved? I mean, was this an alien abduction? I've spoken to other spirits where they've been abducted by aliens.
Arriving. I was gone. Taken. Number 35.
Okay. That's the second time he said taken. Sounds like an alien abduction, doesn't it? Were you taken by men? Who were you taken by, spirit? I won't judge you. Who were you taken by? Who took him? Who took him? Or what took him?
Alone. Alone is me.
Alone is me.
It was in a song.
Alone is me.
Rule number 1.
Darling, can we just try and think about who you were and what you were doing? You said you were at home having dinner and then you felt a little bit yucky. Okay? Can we go back to that? You were having dinner. I don't know who you were having dinner with, but suddenly you felt ill. Did you go for a walk on the beach? Or did somebody put you there?
Taken when I was 12.
Who took you? Who took you, darling? Or what took you? What took you, darling? Repeat it again. Keep on repeating it. What took you? Or who
Look up.
Look up. What took you? What took you? Keep repeating that same word. What took you? If you can. Said he was number 35. They branded him. We were young. Taken when I was...
Song just said alien.
Alien. It's not a surprise, is it? We knew this was going to be a weird one. How old were you when you were taken? Whenever they say taken, it always seems to be connected to alien abduction. I mean, we've spoken to a few spirits that have been... So I believe you, is what I'm saying, darling. So just tell us the whole story.
A woman said 12.
Taken when he was 12. All right, darling. Tell us the whole story. We believe you, all right? You're in really good company here, okay? When they found him, it was a good, perhaps 30 years later. The grandmother is speaking. I'd like Alex's mum and father to step forward too, because I'd like to see what your names are. And then we can see if there was a 12-year-old that was taken. But, wow, for you to be hidden for 30 years.
What do I say?
Okay, just give me your name, your full name, and tell me your truth. We'd like Alex's parents to step forward. Maybe they can tell us what happened as well. We need to get this truth out. I mean, it's, you guys, as you would know, it keeps on getting rehashed and rehashed and rehashed, and everyone has their theories on it. So we need to set the record straight.
My name?
Yeah, what's your name? You're the mum or the father? What's your name? I'm Dolly and this is Kayla. What's your name? What the parents of Alex, what's your name? And can you tell us what happened to Alex? Keep saying he was taken. Who was he taken by? Was it something out of this world? Or was it a man? And why did he end up on the beach dressed in a suit? Are you getting any visuals? What are you seeing, Kayla?
I just said we're in a tent.
We're in a tent. Oh, they lived in a tent?
Well, he keeps showing me like a country house.
Yeah.
But that's all he's showing me.
He's just showing you a country house. Now, I've asked the parents to step, because he was taken at 12. That would have been quite stressful for them. And asked for their names.
They're all a bit vague. There's a woman that's strong.
Okay, the grandmother maybe, or our friend Lorraine.
It could be Lorraine.
Okay, Lorraine, you're going to have to speak spirits. You're going to have to speak to Lorraine and she can get your voice through, all right? How does that sound? Because we have a lovely relationship with Lorraine and she's a beautiful helper. So just download everything to Lorraine and Lorraine can tell us what happened. Now, Lorraine deals with a lot of
She just said, here's what happened.
Here's what happened. Let's go, Lorraine. Tell us all what happened. And then we can give them love and healing. Do you want to change the settings? You want to change your settings back for Lorraine? Yeah? So, Lorraine, we're going to change the settings back so you can speak? So what you're used to, the frequency. What happened, Lorraine, to our Somerton man or our Somerton boy, Alex?
Calling out for help
Yeah.
out the back. And they come in. There's a lot of laughing. About time.
About time you got your story through. Come on, Lorraine, you can speak, please, on their behalf. And thank you, darling, for helping.
She just said, what did you die of?
That's what we need to know.
Died in space?
Okay, so he was abducted. He certainly sounds very... You're speaking to the right person. She knows all about these interesting cases. Keep going. Lorraine has dealt with a lot of different interesting cases all through her life. And you're speaking to a fabulous, fabulous lady.
I was stolen.
Okay.
50.
That's about how old he was. And it was in...
He died.
Yeah.
Beaten and bruised. They did. Everything.
Okay. Experiments on him?
Has the most. There was others.
Yeah. You think you said around 400?
Disciplined.
Yep. And Carla and I are always
A day.
disciplined. A day. I mean, Carla and I are
Yeah.
interesting. Thank you. Keep going. So who took our friend? In his words, what is he calling them?
I think it was just big.
Big. Experiments done on him.
I stand.
Big what? Big what? You think it was just big?
Tall people.
Okay. Somewhere. Where were you taken, mate? Were you taken up in a ship, or where were you taken?
I just heard a really weird sound.
Oh, far out. Is something weird here? Is he connected with something weird?
I don't think he is, but I feel like something's intercepting it.
What did you hear, Carla?
There's just like a bing bing.
Bing bing!
And it was like a really weird sound.
Like return to sender, we need to get him back.
It's like, it almost sounded like underwatery.
Why do you and I always get these weird ones whenever we're together? We always get these weird ones when we're together.
It was a really weird sound.
A bit scary?
It made me jump. I wasn't expecting it.
Made you take the headphones off? Okay.
It was like loud too.
Like a, really?
Yeah.
Okay. So he was taken by an alien.
Yeah. It just said that's right.
Ed said that's right. Keep listening then. All right, Ed's going to intervene if Carla, please. Ed, I want you to close this session down if this gets nasty. Is Carla in danger? Should we close this session down? I won't have my girl attacked, so...
You have to go.
Okay, thank you. All right, you go outside and ground. All right, and we're going to close this session down. Yeah?
Yep. That was...
Ed, screaming you have to go.
Yeah, it was just like, you have to go.
All right. Okay. Okay, Asha. Carla, you go outside and ground.
Oh my gosh, that was weird.
Are you all right?
I feel fine. I just felt like something was intercepting it. Like I couldn't hear anything all of a sudden. And then there was just like a really loud noise. And then silence again every single time I put the headphones
It's been
on.
blocked. This whole session has been blocked.
I feel like as soon as they hear the word space and taken,
Yeah.
they like tune in on it.
Okay.
And then they're like, too much information.
What are you seeing now?
Nothing, I could just hear a cat.
Okay.
Or a dog or something. Yeah, a dog. But yeah, it's like as soon as I hear space and taken, it's just silence.
Okay. So he was taken by something and put in this weird fucking suit and dumped on the goddamn beach.
Yeah.
That makes sense. And he's so confused, isn't it, from it? He's so confused from it. I don't think he's with his ancestors. I think Ed and Lorraine Warren were...
It felt a bit weird.
Yeah.
He felt like he wasn't really here, like it was a bit spacey.
Doesn't know where he is.
Yeah, he's like very dazed.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So let's just say, call it an alien abduction and be done with it.
Yep.
I think I need to get some spirits in to help him though. Ed and Lorraine can help him.
Yeah, that was weird.
All right. Okay. We might close the session down.
I was like, bing, bing.
Okay, we're going to close it. You get outside, they always attack you. She always gets attacked, so I'm sending her outside, and when Ed screamed at her to close it down, we're closing it down. And it did feel so muddled the whole time. We didn't know who he was, couldn't remember his name. And right at the beginning, before we started the session, we asked Ed and Lorraine Warren to help us because we thought that it was a bit weird, the whole thing. You know, the fact that this guy just kind of ends up in a suit with no identifying tags, just lying there dead. They didn't know what caused it. They didn't know if he was poisoned. There was no obvious kind of trauma to his body. And this has been a cold case mystery for around 70 years, okay? Still feels like this poor soul is stuck with whatever has taken him. And this isn't the first alien abduction we've dealt with, and there is always a lot of confusion. And poor guy didn't even know his name. But it really took Ed and Lorraine Warren to help us. Anyway, I'm going to go outside and ground as well and close the session down and let the spirits deal with whatever's just come in. Okay. Sorry, Somerton Man. I'm sure our spirits will help you if they can.